Hey, it's Corbett Harrison, and coming up, I'll be facilitating a make and take workshop where we'll be creating recorded presentations just like this one using Screencast-O-Matic and Google Slides as our effort to try to inspire our students to do the same the next time we give them that choice when assigning them some sort of project. As part of the class, I want to show a few examples that I would probably use with my students as I help the teachers participating come up with their own example that they might create for their kids. I'm going to do a top 10 list. This comes from one of my favorite books, 51 Wacky Research Reports. There's the author, Barry Lane, 51 Wacky Research Reports. Anyway, he suggests having students, after they do research, make a top 10 list. And so here is my top 10 list for my research topic, giraffes. And are you ready? And my topic for my top 10 list is difficult things you have to deal with if you are a giraffe, or there's its Latin name, which has camel and leopard in it as well. Number 10. Get ready to be called Too Tall as your nickname. Why? As soon as you're born, you're taller than a human, and within 30 minutes you can walk. You are created to be a walking and standing machine if you are a giraffe. Number 9, hope you don't need much sleep. This is a true fact. Of all animals, giraffes get some of the fewest hours of sleep, and anywhere between 10 minutes and 2 hours in one day. That's all they need. Number 8, how do your knees stand it? Again, a standing machine, but even sleeping they have to stand up? Yes, they do. Giraffes, because of their awkward top heaviness with their head, sitting down is very awkward for them, and so they just don't. They stand. Hope you don't get photographed doing something bad, because like a fingerprint, your spots are 100% identifiable. It's true. You can, if you were at the convenience store lifting a soda, got photographed, your spots could be used to identify you and only you. Number 6, hope you like being a pacifist. Giraffes just don't fight. Okay, well, sometimes on the playground the boys neck with each other. All right, not what you're thinking. When a giraffe necks two males to establish dominance and territory, beat their necks into each other until one goes away, but still they rarely even do that for more than 20 minutes. So that's as aggressive as you'll ever see a giraffe get. Hope you're ready to have some heavy neck vertebrae, because your chiropractor will need to be a weightlifter. Humans have 7 neck vertebrae, so do giraffes. It's just giraffes are quite a bit bigger. Giraffe vertebrae are a foot or longer, and that's just heavy if you think about it. And I hope you don't need a regular watering hole if you're a giraffe, because the number 4 fact tells us that giraffes, they get most of their moisture from the plants that they eat, and so if they only found a watering hole once every 3 days, they'd be fine. It's kind of why camel's in their Latin name probably there too. Hey, if you're number 3 reason, NASA wants the secret to your skinny legs, Mr. Giraffe. And the reason why, so if you spend a lot of time in weightlessness, it does really weird things to your leg muscles. They don't have to work as hard to pump blood back up to the heart, and so they get lazy in space. Well, inspired by what they saw with baby giraffe legs, they created a suit at NASA that actually pumps your legs while you're in space and does things to them so it feels like you're in normal, your leg veins feel normal, and so when you come back to Earth it still feels normal for you. But thanks to NASA, they studied giraffes. Number 2, your nickname is about to become Vegetarian Decapitator, Mr. Giraffe. One of my favorite facts I ever heard about giraffes was that if a lion chases them and gets stepped on, lions die that way. Giraffes can actually kill lions, but there has been evidence that lions chasing giraffes, their hooves and crazy legs flipping around have actually decapitated lions. And so a giraffe running away is a pretty big force to be reckoned with. The number 1 reason, that's the thing that's difficult to do if you are a giraffe, is that no one will ever share an ice cream cone with you again. Why? Well, the longest human tongue is not even more than 4 inches. The average giraffe tongue is almost 18 inches, and it's just a big, huge muscle that helps them do things like drink and eat. And but get ready to be to gross people out with that big black tongue of yours, because it is black, and it's kind of frightening. So these have been your top 10 facts, things that and I hope you've enjoyed them. If you're interested in any of these facts, you can look them up and find out any more. Hey, thanks for listening. Have a great day.